When we are talking about doing project monitoring, we also need to do a monitoring of our resources. When we talk about resource monitoring, it is more associated with physical resource monitoring because our human resource, our project team member are taken care in our people domain where we are meeting them and providing appropriate feedback, setting the goals. So that part we have already covered in a past set of videos. Now, as a project manager, if I have taken a set of licenses, if I have taken a machine on a rental for my project, I need to make sure I'm making good use of it. And if that machine is very expensive, every day rental is very high, my management may also want to see how well we are utilizing it. So most likely I will be sharing resource allocation or resource usage report. It talks about, say, I want to make a calendar for that particular machine, and I show every day how many hours that particular machine was used, and in the upcoming week, how we are planning to utilize that machine. So I can prepare something called resource histogram, where I may have a bar chart. The x-axis may have a days and y-axis is number of hours it is utilized. And I may prepare that particular bar chart to explain about our resource history as well as future plan. If my resources are not utilized well, for example, the machine is available, but it is not showing allocated in our project schedule or in this particular chart, my PMO, my stakeholder may want to release that machine. So I need to be vigilant about showing these resources well in my project schedule. Other way, I need to think like a project manager that I want to save money for my project. My project budget is very critical for me. So I need to make sure if the machine is not used, if the resources like maybe a software licenses are not in use, I release them. I give it back to my PMO or other department who takes care of it. Because if I'm not releasing, that rental is getting billed to my project. So as a project manager, when you are doing PMP exam, you want to make sure resources which are not utilized get released on time. At the same time, it should not happen that you want to use a particular resource and resource is not available. Say you want to use a machine and machine is not available. So I need to make sure the machine should be available when needed and should be released when it is not needed, just in time. And that's the mindset I should use for optimizing my resources. Overall, I want to make sure we progress in our project. At the same time, we need to be vigilant about not spending extra money on our project resources.